I want to talk about a couple of things today. One of them, safety. The most important thing is safety. I started out, I got this bush hog, and I want to raise that. I want to raise it, to cut about as tall as it can cut. And I was thinking, oh, it's so wonderful that I've got this winch, so I could just raise it so easily. But really, goofy goats, I could just use a jack. It's really not that big of a deal. What is a bigger deal is this little, I bought this little, relatively little bush hog. It's just pretty much the smallest kind you can get. It's 4 foot. To be pulled with this little tractor here. Now, this tractor's 4-wheel drive. I can get in the woods and all over the place, across the creek. And so I take off with the first time I'm going to use this thing. First thing I do, I hit a steel wheel, which I knew was out there, but I had just left it. I just hadn't picked it up. So here's the wheel I hit. Made a slit. Look at that slit. It's kind of incredible. See how that's fresh? I kind of would say I couldn't have done all that damage, but some of it looks kind of fresh. That there looks fresh. And that there too, you can see places where it's not rusted. So I was probably like 1 minute. I was probably like mowing for 1 minute when I hit that thing. Incidentally, it's winter, so it's not terribly late. It'd be earlier. Well, I went ahead and ate something. But what I wanted to say about that, I guess, is, if they decide not to go to daylight savings time next year, it'd be all right. I can quit work at 8 o'clock. This work until 9:30 is kind of a long day. So if they don't, the sun will go down a little earlier if they don't change the time. They'll be up at 4:30, but I won't be up. So anyway, okay, so that was the first minute. So then I mowed a little bit more. Didn't really do anything to the mower. In fact, anyway. So then I thought, I can go mow this one place that I've never been able to mow because it's narrow and it's steep and it's narrow between fences, and I can't get my big mower in there, and it's steep and everything else. So I proceed to mow. Well, I had and once again I knew it was there, but I just hadn't thought about it. Loose barbed wire. I really hate loose barbed wire, and so as soon as it grabbed it, they rolled it up. See, it's all rolled around here. And the thing of it is, as it was rolling it up, it was whipping it, and I saw it. I saw it kind of, it happened so fast you can't really do anything. But I could just see it, and it hit my hand. And I kept looking to see if it had hit somewhere else, and I didn't know because it could really be bad. And really it just drew just a few drops of blood. He may not be able to see anything right now. I don't know. It's been a few days, but anyway, it never was too bad. It may have been this smooth wire that hit me, because if a barbed wire had hit me like that, I'd say it would have done more damage than that. But now, so now there's two things. One is I need to police the area before I mow. The other one is I'm wondering, you know, it'd be better to have a cab. It'd be better to have a cab, but this tractor doesn't have a cab. And I was thinking about if there's something I could do. I don't know. Make it kind of a protection of some kind, or you know, wear a motorcycle helmet, but then my neck, you know, could wear a big scarf or something. That's my safety story on this bush hog. Let's have another look at this wheel in the daytime. Look at this gouging. Look at that. He really wanged it. And the hilarious part is it didn't do a lot of damage to the blades. Now, this is gonna be mild steel. What we call mild steel, relatively soft. And lawnmower blades are mild steel. I've been sharpening lawnmower blades. They're easy. They're easy. They're not any harder than a knife, and probably not even hard as a knife. Probably. Well, these bush hog blades, they're different. They're a different material. They're hard, and you go to sharpen them, and a lot of sparks fly, but it doesn't make much difference. I think that's interesting. I think it's interesting partly because if they can use that hard steel on a bush hog blade, why don't they go ahead and use it on a lawnmower blade? I'm not sure about that. But at any rate, I'm still thinking about how I'm going to protect myself when next time I bush hog, which of course obviously want to check for, because I know that barbed wire was there, so, and it was a long string of it. So it's not like if I went and looked and checked, I'd probably find anything. I'd probably find anything, particularly a long string. But I'm still thinking about, you know, if I should wear a helmet or something too, you know, I don't know. Maybe a scarf. And also, if there's some way I could put something on the tractor to kind of obstruct flying objects. There's a lot to be said for a cab, as I've mentioned before.